What is up, everyone? My name is LC, and today we're here with another Warframe Mobile video. Today's video, we'll be talking about the pre-registration for Warframe Mobile. Now, granted, this is a disclaimer. This is just for iOS players. I don't have any information about the Android release date, but I'm guessing it's going to be soon, maybe relatively a little bit later. I have no clue. We'll have to read into that. But again, this is just for iOS players. So if you don't have an iOS, it's a sad day for you, but I know. But hopefully one day Android comes out. Maybe it's the same day that they just didn't update it. I don't know. But again, this is just for iOS players. Just wanted to reiterate that. Again, I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in, whether you're old or new viewer. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by and viewing this channel. Remember the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that will happen at the end of the year. If you reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023, 2 subscribers will win 2 games of their choice. Let's make sure we hit that milestone. And without further ado, let's begin. So for my iOS players, you're going to want to go into the App Store. It may be on the front page, it may not. But if it's not there, type in Warframe Mobile or just Warframe. But I think there might be another Warframe app. Disregard that one. You're going to want to go to the Warframe Mobile section where it shows like the Warframe like in its icon. And then once you click on it, you'll see Warframe Mobile Action Digital Extremes. It'll say coming soon, expected February 20th, 2024. So that is the release date. That's the release date for Warframe Mobile. February 20th. Write that down. February 20th, 2024. Remember that. So after that, you're going to want to go press get, and then you're going to want to confirm it to your device. So once the day releases, it'll already be pre-downloaded onto your device, and you'll be set. And that's pretty much it. That's how you pre-download the game. It's a very simple process. It does not take very long. It's just like that. It's simple. It's honestly really simple. I'm just going to go over some things real quick about like devices, the specs, and like the space and all that stuff. The seller is Digital Extremes, size 111 MB. Granted, that's probably like just the app itself, not like everything allowed, because this is a big game. It's a huge game. It has a lot added to it. So it's definitely going to be bigger than 111 MB. So just make sure your phone has enough space because it's a lot, dude. Okay, so for compatibility, if again this is for iOS players, requires iOS 14 or later and a device with the 812 Bionic chip or later. So it starts from iPhone XS all the way to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So again, if you have an iPhone XS all the way up to iPhone 14 Pro Max, then you're in luck. You're good. You're honestly good. Anything lower than the XS, you're out of luck. But hey, that's okay. Now for iPad, again, same thing. iPad OS 14, A12 Bionic chip, starts off at the iPad Pro, all the way down to the iPad Pro 6th generation with Wi-Fi, silver, all that good stuff. So that's basically the device requirements for you to get it. I will say that I think you guys will enjoy this game, whether you're like an old-time Warframe player or if you're new. I think you'll enjoy it for the most part. It's very similar to the console, but it also can stand out in its own mobile way. The graphics, like, they're unexpectedly good. Like, I didn't think they'd be really good, but they honestly are. And with the way technology is, like, this day and age, like, it's gonna look fantastic. It's gonna look really nice and really intuitive. So I think you guys really enjoy that. Now, they do give you some rewards when you pre-register the game. So in this instance, it says, earn an exclusive reward by pre-ordering now and become immersed in deep console quality online action combat when the game launches on mobile next year. So, okay, I think it's definitely confirmed for next year then. I mean, it could be earlier next year, like maybe January, but I mean, only time will tell, right? Now, as for the game itself, I think you guys would really enjoy this. It's a really fun game. Granted, there were some bugs when I played it for like the whole year-long closed beta test. It was really fun. I don't play it as much anymore. I mean, I do sometimes. I didn't really do it for this channel because sometimes people like it. I might still continue it when the game actually releases. But for the most part, those of you who enjoy Warframes or enjoy like a really great story and a really great quality, this is the game you should really take note of. You could obviously do it on your console. You could do that too. The game's been out for a good while. But like if you want something on the go, this is definitely something to look into. Like the game is really fantastic. Like this is one of those games where like I would honestly defend it. Like it's really one of those like really like deep diving stories that really like it's just very intuitive and like it's very well put together, and like you could tell like people had fun creating this game, and also like they really took their time to like listen to player feedback and make sure everything works properly. This is a game like you won't really waste your time in, if that makes sense. One thing before we go, I wanted to mention, make sure you play with your friends. That's like the best experience for you to have, because it is a fantastic thing to play this game with it. Because some levels, man, some levels are not easy. All right, remember that. If anything I've ever taught you guys that from this whole Warframe thing I've done on my channel. The levels are not easy, okay? Some of them might seem easy, but not all of them are. So make sure, all right? Make sure you at least play with some of your friends, or put a co-op, like some bots in, you know what I mean? Just so you're not alone, right? But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything about this video. Again, for my iOS players, go to the App Store, type in Warframe Mobile, the game should be there and pop up. Again, press download, and then the check mark will appear, and then you will be set for February 20th, 2024. With that being said, my name is LC. It is always a pleasure, and I'll see you all in the next video.